Hello! I hope you've now recovered from the sugary sweet experience that is the Easter holiday. I mean, I still got loads of chocolate left, and it's now almost become a bit of a burden, you know, like I've got to get through it, which is no way to enjoy chocolate. I've had this on my desk for a while, it just kept tormenting me as well whenever I looked at it, thinking, oh, it looks so good to eat, but you know, there's so much chocolate to get through, so I've had to hide him away, and I'm hoping that I forget about him, and at some point, like later on in the year, I'll rediscover him, and it'll be a nice treat for then. But for now, I don't know. I'm just a bit tired of sickly sweet stuff. Anyway, if you're a Harry Potter fan, I'm sure you will have stumbled across a few magical related quizzes now and then. I mean, Pottermore is the best example of a place where fans of the series can sort of engage with it more and find out more about themselves if they took study at Hogwarts Witchcraft Mystery. I mean, would you be a Gryffindor, a Ravenclaw, a Slytherin or Hufflepuff? And if you were the latter, you poor thing. And I keep seeing all kinds of quizzes, and most of them just, you know, I sort of shrug my shoulders at. But I saw one the other day and it was getting loads of reactions to it, and it was quite interesting because it was to do with the wands. Essentially, what would your Harry Potter wand core be? It's quite interesting to think about that because of how much a wand represents a wizard's or witch's personality. I mean, you might not think it's that much of a big deal, surely it's how you use it rather than what's actually within it, but it really does, with the material that it's made of, defines who you are as a wizard or witch. So, for the first time, I thought I would give one of these quizzes a go and share the experience with you. Let's just see how it turns out. What would your Harry Potter wand core be? Because the wand chooses the wizard. Or in this case, with the help of some very important questions. The sorting hat would sort you into which house? Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Beauxbatons or Durmstrang? Interesting. Obviously Gryffindor, where else? I mean, Ravenclaw maybe, but I'm not smart enough for that. You know, gotta be a little bit humble. What do you see when looking into the mirror of Erised? Undying love and adoration from your peers, money, lots and lots of money, looking young and beautiful forever. That's nice. Yourself with the strength and power to defeat anyone, happily marrying the love of your life, yourself winning every academic award in existence. Well, the last one, I don't know, I just sort of, in the last 2 years, academic awards, just awards in general, I've sort of seen as not that important really, so that's sort of... Love and adoration, there's a very vain side of me that appeals to quite a bit. Money, I don't know, since starting a full-time job I've sort of realised that money isn't always everything. Young and beautiful forever, yeah, again, vanity. For me, I think it has to be marrying the love of your life. I think that's really, really important, so going for that one. I mean, I think that's, you know, that's a really good life goal, personally. Your boggart would appear as a fire demon, a killer clown, your own dead body, a dementor, snakes, a giant spider. I don't know, I mean, fire demons, clowns, I'm not scared by clowns, personally. Dementors, I mean, and giant spiders. I mean, giant spider maybe, because I'm usually okay with spiders, but I don't know, a really big one might freak me out a bit. Dementors, they're not, in our world, they're not real, so you can't see them. So for me, they wouldn't be that impressive. So I think for me, it has to be my own dead body, because that would really, really freak me out. I think most people that know in reality. If you saw your own dead body and you went, it's alright, there's something wrong with you. What position would you play on the Quidditch team? Rather just watch, lazy. Keeper, seeker, chaser, commentator, beater. I mean, seriously, I mean, if you just said I'm going to watch it and you had the opportunity to play Quidditch, I mean, that's low, man. It's low. I don't know, it's a tricky one. I wouldn't want to be a seeker. Seeker and keeper. I don't know, I mean, a seeker's obviously it's a wonderful role to have, but I don't think it's me. I think I'd be much happier as a chaser, sort of part of the team. What magical creature would you most want as a pet? Unicorn, dragon, hippogriff, fairy, phoenix and owl. Owl's not really that magical, is it? I mean, it just flies around, doesn't it? Unicorns and dragons and hippogriffs are all awesome, but I wouldn't want one as a pet. Just because of the size of it and having to take care of that sort of thing. And a fairy, I don't know, I think fairies have so much personality to them, they're almost, you can have one as a pet, really. I mean, think of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell isn't Peter Pan's pet. I mean, that would be just... that's almost slavery, isn't it? I mean, I'm no expert on fairy slavery, but come on. Nah, for me, it's got to be the Phoenix. Just think about how awesome Fawkes is in the Harry Potter films, I mean, and the books, of course. Just in the story in general. I mean, just to have that sort of bird with that sort of power. Oh man, definitely. Which Hogwarts subject would you most enjoy? Oh, this is a very tough one. Herbology, obviously off the list straight away. I mean, herbology, it's nice enough, but it's just gardening. Potion making would be really useful, as with Defense Against Dark Arts. I'd have to go with Charms though, and even though I love broomsticks, flying lessons would be great, but Charms I think just because of how much you can learn in Charms. Like, there's so many awesome spells. I mean, Gum Leviosa is one of my favourite spells. Yeah, I think Charms is for the universality of it, how much you can learn from it, really. I'm not saying you can't learn stuff in other lessons, but yeah, for me it's Charms. Your Patronus charm would take the form of a goat. That's a bit too... I don't know, something about a goat that seems a little bit antagonistic to me. A swan, that's very majestic, I'm not sure if it's me. A phoenix, I've got a pet phoenix already. A cat, dog or stag. Stag seems a bit too much like Harry Potter for my liking. I had to go for a dog. A dog's a man's best friend, and I love dogs. So yeah, a dog for me. You got Phoenix. Woo! Hang about. That's pretty good, I think. Phoenixes are really good, aren't they? Yeah, that's what Harry and who's that guy? You know who. Actually, I'm not sure how much I feel about being in the same league as you know who. Phoenix Feather Wands are extremely picky in their pairings to a wizard. They are, however, immensely powerful. Oh, interesting, interesting. I like it so far. You value learning a large variety of magic, which is exactly what you will do with this wand. Famous wizards such as Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort themselves use the Phoenix Feather Wand. So yeah, I'm in the same league as Harry Potter, which you know is quite nice, obviously. And I mean, obviously this quiz must be true. I mean, because you can go to Ollivander's in Harry Potter world, can't you, and get your wand chosen for you. But obviously, you know, it's a bit of a trek for me to get out of there, so that's what I have to do for now. But I'm happy with that. That's a good choice. Just going through the comments, the Phoenix one seems quite rare, so that's quite good as well. I think I overall got quite a good choice. I'm happy with that, really happy with it. If you fancy having a go at that, I'll put the link to the quiz in the description, but you know, maybe that'll uncover some other truth about you as a witch or a wizard, as to what you would be like in the magical world. You know, because, you know, that sort of thing, I know it's quite trivial, but it is quite nice having a look and seeing. Also, if you'd like to see me do any more quizzes, Harry Potter related or not, leave a comment below and I'll see what I can do. Have a good week and I'll see you next time. I'll do my best. It's not exactly inspiring confidence, isn't it? I mean, you know, maybe say, yes, I will do it. I won't let you down. But no, I'll do my best, you know. I'll give my best shot. Can't promise anything, though.